Hello, so this is my instructional video on Heavy by Derek Webb. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is get your capo right here on the 4th fret. Okay, and so after you have this on the 4th fret, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make an F chord, but it's going to be like a bass F chord. So where you're going to want to put your fingers is on 1st fret B, and then 2nd fret G, 3rd fret with your pinky on the D string, and then your ring finger goes on the 3rd fret as well on the A string, right? But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to block this 6th string E, because you don't want this. It'll sound funny. So you're gonna want to block that out and just play these last 5. And playing the first E string is optional. I usually do it, but you don't have to. So it goes. That's your F chord. Okay. The other chord that we're gonna be using is a C, which is basically this formation. You just move this finger to the D string, the 2nd fret, your pinky on the 3rd fret of the A string, and your ring finger goes on the 3rd fret of the E string. And so you play this. Okay, that's a bass C. Okay, and the other chords we're going to be using is a G, which is your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, your index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and D and G are open, and then with your ring finger you're going to put it on the 3rd fret of the B string, and your pinky goes on the 3rd fret of the E string. Right. Okay. So far you have bass F, bass C, G, and then you're going to be using D minor, which is 1 E, and then 2 G, and 3 B. Okay, then you're going to be using A minor, which is 1 B, 2 D, and 2 G. And then you're also going to be doing a transition chord, which is I don't know the name, but it's a form of A minor. And basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be moving your middle finger from where it is right here, and you're just going to be moving it up to the A string 2nd fret, and you're removing your ring finger. So okay, so those are the main chords you're going to be using for the song Heavy. Okay, so now for the intro. The intro is basically going to be this. Okay, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be hammering on your middle finger of the F bass F. So it's going to be, and then you're going to pull off on with your middle finger as well at the end of this chord. So it's, okay, try it again. Okay, then after that you move straight to a bass C chord. Okay, so the whole intro, and you play this twice, by the way. It goes. Okay, so after the intro, it's your verse. So the end of the intro is a C chord, and what you're gonna do is go straight to your F, your bass F, right? And the intro is basically this. what it is basically F, right? And then F without your middle finger, and then C, bass C. Okay, and then after that you're gonna go F, bass F, and then you're gonna remove every finger except your ring finger, and you're gonna mute the E. And then after that you're gonna go straight to your C, your bass C. So it goes, I have needs, I cannot deny them. I was made to want these things. I will stay if you can supply them. If you can't, I'll trade my ring. And then it goes to the second part of the verse, and that's a G sus2. So that's basically, you go from your C, your bass C, and you're removing your pinky and your index finger, and you're moving your middle finger from the D, from 2D to 2A, and you're just gonna play it open. So that's your G sus2. So it's 3E, 2A, and the rest are open. Okay. And this is optional, it's not needed, but it will make the song sound just a tad better. And so what you're going to want to do from this G chord is you're going to do this, right? And you're going to hammer on your index finger on 2D. And then your pinky is going to go on 3D right here. Okay, so that whole part is just, okay, so it's for a father who loves me enough to provide, and it's bass F, to provide what he's made me, C bass, love, and then back to the G. Then goes, once the toil is taken. So that's basically just from the end, like at the end of that second part of the verse, it's C, and then it goes da 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 da, and then it goes to F, the bass F, and you're gonna hammer on your middle finger. Da 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 da. Okay, and then straight from there, you hold on the F, and then it's the chorus. So. So I try to make light, the things I can't deny are so heavy. Okay, so it's just bass F, and then once he says heavy, it goes to a bass C major. Okay, and that's just, so I try to make light of things I can't deny are so heavy. And then he just, at the end of that chord, he just takes off his index finger. So it's, so I try to make light of things I can't deny are so heavy. Then it goes back to F. And then you do it 3 times. Right? And then at the end of the 3rd time, after this, you're going to go to an E major, which is open E, right? 2A, 2D, 1G, open B, open E. Okay? So you're going to, it's basically just, then it goes to an A minor, which is basically 1B, 2G, and 2D. So that's and goes through G sus2, bound to, back to your A minor, fall, and then that A minor transition I explained earlier in the video, which is just to fall on. That's all it is. And then it goes straight to your bass F, so it's to fall on you. And then after that, it just basically jumps back into this second verse, same as the first verse, basically. And then after the second verse, it goes to your second chorus. After second chorus, it goes to that little weird part. I don't remember the name. I think it's called a bridge. But anyways, so that part right there where he goes, I have waited long enough. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. So what that is just basically D minor, just open A, open D, and then 2G, 3B, 1E. Okay, goes from a D minor to an A minor to a bass C to a G. And then it goes back to your D minor, A minor, bass C, then bass F. Okay, so you're going to do that twice. So the first time around, it's my bad. And then second time, okay, and then you hold that F and it goes next to third chorus. And then the outro is just the outro is just basically like the end of the chorus, which is, but tell the truth, I'm bound to fall on you, to fall on you, G sus, and then it ends on the bass F. Okay, so that's basically Heavy by Derek Webb. I hope you enjoyed, and there's more to come. Covers, tutorials, different stuff. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.